mistake there. I put the wrong video in. Oops. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to another live stream on Railroads Online. Yep, I am doing Railroads again. And no, I'm not bored of it just yet. So, yes, welcome people. Let me just set up a couple of things here and there and we will get started. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've streamed it, so there's been a few changes. We've now got the coal tower, coaling engines. I can't remember if I did that video. Some new buildings, so I've made a little shed for the platform. And we have our new engine depot. So, yes, that's the fun and games there. So,
who have joined?
I have with us Ian.
Hi.
Hello, Bonnie.
Hello.
Ian's with us, Bonnie's with us, James is with us, Cam's with us, and Stuart is with us tonight. So hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Oddly enough, that's my nickname.
So, jobs for tonight, people. Stuart.
Aye.
I'll look into that in a second, James.
Yeah, so I sort of mentioned it because I'm looking at it now and I can't do anything.
Yeah, I'll sort that in a minute, James. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, Stuart, do you want to take the maintenance of way train?
Yep.
Down to the smelters with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we say Cam, I'm like, what? Because that's my nickname.
Can you take...
We're not referring to you, Bonnie.
Okay, I know.
Can you take Admiral since Midway's in for service?
Hi guys, I'm a bit late.
Fine.
Hi.
Midway's in for service, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so go up to the smelters and the track from the smelter up to the iron ore mine. Could you and Cam have a look at that, please?
Just no. Hold on.
Specifically, that first turn out of the smelters could use a bit of work.
Yeah, but which loco should take with the mode train? Maintenance of way.
Admiral. One of the 440s.
Okay.
Ian, if you want to take get Medina steamed up, and James, do you want to get James steamed up?
Yes, sure.
Right.
Bonnie.
Hi.
Can I have you doing some shunting, please? At the freight depot.
Alright.
We are going to need... How much cordwood have we got? Oh, okay. Can I have 10 cars of bulk flats, the 300 series, if we can, set up in
Which they bought it, right?
bulk flats?
Which bought again? Sorry. Keep cutting out sometimes.
The corded wood wagons.
Okay.
Can I have 10 of those set up in the north yard with a caboose? And I will deal with the other train, building the other train, okay?
Looking at the service sheet as well, Falcon, isn't there for 3 due out today because it's the 16th?
Let's have a look.
Because like hopper, dump hopper, and snowplow is saying it's due out today.
Yeah, we will deal with that shortly. We've got a couple of locos that need to come out.
Yeah, no, I just thought I'd mention it because I was looking at all the sheets. So I was sitting here.
And we have Blood join us. Blood, we are on a live stream, so can we keep language to a minimum as well, everyone, please?
Oh, I do apologise, guys.
That's right. What I will quickly do is put that link
You can wait.
Was Ben on Shunter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have substitute Shunter.
There we go. Which loco have you got, Bean?
Right, Admiral onto the turntable.
Okay.
Okay.
Blood, do you want to get... Who have we got? Let's teleport.
Do you have ROX
Yeah,
up, Ben?
Yes. Do you want to get Lucky steamed up, Blood?
Where is Lucky? In the roundhouse?
In the roundhouse from left to right, she's in shed number 5, left-hand door.
Yeah, let's have a quick gander.
Okay, guys, I have a problem. I'm in this bug again. I cannot move when I exit the train. So I'm basically stuck.
Wow, they still
behind
didn't
the
fix
train.
it.
They've said they fixed it, so I will get that reported shortly. But what I would recommend is you'll have to disconnect and reconnect, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Train Lord.
Okay, so I'm leaving the session temporarily.
Yeah, that's not a problem as long as you're not running around locos.
The engine was on the turntable.
This game has so like small but irritating problems like this bug.
Yeah, they are working on bug fixes, and they've had a third party do code review. So
Yeah, I mean the bug fix is also the popcorning, the derailing issue. This is the biggest issue. I mean, you cannot use the full
That
potential
was
of the
more of a
locomotive.
recent thing.
Oh,
That's more of a Oh, great! It's done it to me as well!
oh, lovely.
Excellent! Just what I wanted!
What? What happened?
Stuart's had to relog.
okay.
So.
I'm back. So let's see. Admiral is off.
Engine's off the turntable at least.
Yeah.
What was here?
For me, it seems that the Admiral doesn't have a tender coupled. Like it's like away from it.
Oh, it does, I guarantee you.
Yeah, on my screen it's got tender.
Yeah. So we've got
Oh.
Admiral number 9.
Log as well.
Start freight depot. Destination smelter. Actually, no put. Date is the 16/04/20. W.
Where's number 19 going?
James.
Yeah.
James will be going to the coal mine.
Okay, just I'll need to have number 19 come off the turntable backwards.
Why?
10-4.
Oh, right, yes.
Well, because Midway's in, well, Admiral's in the position of blocking the turntable.
Yeah.
So quickly get onto the turntable before it moves again.
Yeah.
Come on, Bambi. Back up, Bambi.
Okay, right, stop there.
Right now I'm in Bambi.
Yeah, could you sort out the cordwood then for me, Bonnie?
Oh, but one
Well, I'm
word.
going to have to come off the upper bypass route then.
Yes, if
To
you
part.
turn... Yeah, so you back up, you back out.
Yeah. Yeah.
towards the maintenance
Temple.
sheds.
10-4. So,
I'm the one that has. I'm the one that has the highest ping.
I have got games, haven't I? Yes.
Oh, come on!
But I didn't notice the pole. I've never noticed the pole get smaller.
You having problems, Joe?
Right, 19. Back off the turntable quickly before it moves again.
Yeah, that turntable issue's annoying, that's for sure.
Mm.
Right, James, carry on past that set of switches. I'll move you
Yeah.
into position at the head of your train first.
10-4.
I think the best idea is to drive the trains in first person so you don't get stuck.
Yeah, right, James, stop and pull forward, please.
It's also more difficult to control that way.
Yeah. You see the controls of the regulators, and the reverse. It doesn't like you are applying the regulator or just trying to stop it, but it doesn't work because for some reason it goes back to 100%. So it's it's kind of dangerous to use it first person. It works, but you have to be really, really careful.
Right,
with
28 on table.
They have to be
something-
careful.
Right, Bonnie, I've set your line up to the bulk flats. Okay?
Got it.
Just check,
Okay.
we'll have to check the pins. James, if you carry on up until you get to the crossover switches.
Yep.
And then once you crossed over, stop, please.
I think Bambi, that thing that 10 miles basically was built to be a country. There's just a lot of windows. I can really see it really well in first person in Bambi.
So I need to line up with the second platform base at the other side of the platform.
No, you'll cross over. So carry on forward until you cross over onto the left-hand road and then stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Number
Whoever's
13
got,
Lucky is fired up.
yeah, Admiral. Whoever's got Admiral, you can pull forward until you pass the first platform switch.
Yeah, so you didn't even grab 10?
Yes, please, Bonnie. James, you can back up now
10-4.
until you attach to your train.
28 back up before it moves.
Right, clear that set switch, Admiral, and stop there.
Okay.
And Admiral can now back up and commence shunting of the MOW train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Medina, you can back up over the switch.
Back over the switch, number 28.
I can't remember if they would have put their pin in front of the carriage or not.
I haven't put any pins in yet, James.
I do pins on the loco rather than in the wagons.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have had to stop in a minute then, that means, because I've not put a pin in yet.
That's not a problem.
Who can pin?
Medina, please pull forward until you're level with the turntable.
Over the table, Tina. Could we have the dispatch, the rail online address?
Oh, yes, the RO address. Sorry, I completely forgot about that.
No, I didn't forget about it. I attached mine to the game before.
Is
I even
13 due out?
Yes.
I
Could
attached
13 please
19K.
move onto the turntable before it moves again?
Is it being especially sleepy
yeah.
today?
Oh, it's been very picky today.
So, Medina,
It's moving in the mile which way you turn it.
Medina, I'm going to have you take the cordwood train that's being built to the logging camp and to fill that up with cordwood for the smelters.
Understood.
because they
Is my train built up yet?
Yeah, your whole hoppers
Stop.
are ready in the north yard, James. So just back straight down.
Okay, simple.
Um,
I don't know if mine was ready to go or not.
I have them. Alright.
Medina, do you want to pull forward to the next water tower and just top up your tanks, actually?
Forward to the tower.
Yeah.
To me, everything.
Water. I've got about 4,500, so I should be alright.
Yeah, James hasn't been out.
Right,
since
13 off.
Come on.
Just pull off and stop on the road, please, blood.
Come on, Bambi. Come on. You got it. Alright, I'm coming into the yard.
Any more engines due out, or is that it for just now?
That is everyone for now, please, Mr. Stewart. If you want to
Nope.
assist with the MOW shunting, James, driver James,
Yes.
when available, can I have your numbers, please?
Yes, one sec. I'm not fully connected up yet. I still need to go backwards a tiny bit.
That's not a problem.
Right, stop there.
And then,
That was good.
Lucky, blood, I'm going to send you.
Pull forward.
I'm going to also send you up to the coal mine with mixed traffic, okay?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, stop there.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Bonnie didn't check the points and has sent himself into the shed.
Yeah, but
Not good. That's not good, is it, Bonnie? Have I got a caboose on my train?
There is a caboose, you'll just need to check your brakes as well, James.
Yes, I already just done that.
Okay. Do you want to back
Is
up,
it a
Bonnie?
Is that a graph? What's
Yeah,
that?
just back
For some
up.
reason, it's not showing
Right, number 9 back up.
on the extended.
What? It's not showing.
Requesting path to run round via the other shed.
The
Well,
caboose
the
is
other
not showing up on
freight shed depot road.
Oh, through the platform?
Yeah.
Denied. Please use the bypass to your right.
Well, we've already uncoupled. That's the problem.
Yeah, carry on back over the next set of switches. And use the bypass to your right.
Right. Okay.
Because I've got Bonnie coming out of shed. Or out of the south yard into the north yard. Bonnie, you're cleared into the north yard, into the platform.
Okay, I think. I'm gonna say it is a little bit wonky. It looks weird when you're like in first person while driving. It's a mile when you go around and turn it.
Number 13, Lucky, is on the road, waiting instructions.
Yep, stand by. We will be having trains passing to your left. I've just got to build your train up first. So, just stand by while we build.
Yeah, that's why. I forgot I can't even edit it.
Yeah.
I know. I was mistaken.
Okay, number 9. Stop after that set points. Pull forward just a little bit. I'm not sure where your tender is. Okay, now you can back up.
Oh. Oh, crap. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
James, could you send me your email, please?
Yes, one sec.
And I will quickly add it because
Okay, number 9, easy.
actually, stand by. I might be able to play it off here. It's right, James. I've got it.
Okay. Right. P-Way train's ready to leave.
I say the temple has a really.
Hey, Bambi.
Reload now, James. You should be able to.
10-4.
You should be able to change that now.
Yep.
Hi, James.
Right. P-Way. Do you want to pull into the platform?
Alright, forward please.
And you are cleared out of the freight depot northbound to the sawmill smelters. I always get those two confused. All points are set for you. Upon arrival, please request block and commence rebuild.
Right, so where exactly are we rebuilding?
So the first, as you go up
Just
onto-
so I'm certain.
as you go up onto the concrete road, out of the smelters, that first turn before you get to the trestle bridge could do with a look at. It's a bit tight, and then have a look at the high climb gradient. See if you can do anything with it, please.
Right, right. So which passing loop am I looking at?
So the first, go to the smelters.
Right.
You know the road that starts the mountain, the first turn as you come out of the smelters onto the mountain road to the north.
Yeah.
That turn there, because that is a bit tight.
Okay, so just we can easily do that.
Yeah, and
I'll
then
probably just have the train parked in the passing loop before
5, 6,
before that bit there, just so it's stabled.
you
I've
can.
got 9 cars.
Yes, James. One of them's in service.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed I got 2 900 card numbers as well.
That's fine. Yeah, that ballast section there, Stuart, to the right, at the start of the road, you can just stable it in there if you want.
That's what I was saying. That's a passing loop, so they can easily just leave it in there.
Yeah, and then after the bridge on the mountain road up to on that steep section of climb, if you want to have a look at that, see if you could do anything about that one, and then following that,
What, easing the grade a bit, or
yeah, easing the grade a bit, and then following that, look at a complete rebuild on the logging on the iron ore camp.
I'll probably start with a full rebuild of the iron ore mine before easing off the grades, because it'd be easier doing it that way.
Whichever way, as long as you put a block in for the iron ore mine and up to the cliffside road.
Yeah, we'll probably block off the smelter entirely first, and then go off of that.
Don't block off the smelter completely because I'm going to be sending a train down to the
No,
smelter.
just as a temporary thing, so we can get that curve sorted, and then once the curve's sorted, we'll unblock it and continue.
You can leave the smelter open, just close that set of points. Because nothing should be headed up towards up that road, if that makes sense.
Hand the back of my train. I want to find clear the switches.
Are we looking at the same bit?
At the smelters,
Right,
as you come out,
right. Actually, Ben, could you just actually show me on the live stream where you're looking? Because I've got no clue.
right, hang on.
Give me a second.
No, I.
Do that. Just give us a second.
Are you looking at ROX?
Right. ROX. Yeah, I'm looking at ROX.
Right, I've just teleported.
Is it the bit to the south of it as you're coming in from the north, like
Right, if you look
from
at
the
smelter,
south?
If you look at the smelter, I'm actually stood on the bit I want you to look at.
James, don't pull forward. I'm in front of you, by the way. So don't.
I'm not even driving off
You're
yet.
I thought you were referring to the bits down south of that.
No, I said to the north.
Like, because that bit down there just looks a bit too sharp as well.
The horseshoe loop.
No, look on it to the stone wall to the left of where the passing loop is.
What's the left of the passing loop? Oh, as you start the descent into the smelters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the priority at the moment because that's still workable. It's this first turn out of the smelter coming up the mountain road. Does that make sense now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, okay, that's the bit I want working on for now. The mountain road up to the iron ore mine.
And then after that, move on to the iron mine.
Yes. James, once Bonnie has passed you and cleared the track, you are clear to depart.
Info. I have.
Number 13, Lucky, requesting a road to a water tower where the tanks are completely empty.
Medina, could you back up, please?
Yep.
Until I into the platform cover, and then once Medina's out of the way, Lucky can pull forward.
I can't even change the track. So I got it in my counter.
I wish they would get rid of this bloody popcorning. It's getting on my nerves.
Yeah,
Um,
they are working on it.
Clear for me to go.
What started causing this? Because it was
Because
never like when the game first came out. It was never like this.
Funny, am I clear to go?
actually hold for a second, James. I've got traffic moving in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Finally, they pull it for some.
I've done my wagon numbers for you, Falcon.
Thank you.
Yes.
And you are now clear to depart.
Temple.
Screw it.
Have you set the road for
I'm
me?
ordering dinner. Screw it.
I have set the road. Just waiting for Stuart to pass down into the smelters. For you.
1 point in front of me, I can't flip.
Yeah, just drive forward. It's fine.
Okay.
Reg, turn off. Hang on, the reg won't turn off.
What?
I had a problem. I was starting first person.
Don't yank it. Do it gradually.
Reg would not turn off at all.
We have like problem with the coupling back there.
But over where?
The cattle wagon is disconnected, at least for me.
Oh, great.
Hang on.
Yeah, it actually disconnected.
Which one's?
Pull forward.
Is that the box fan again?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Every
Right, back up.
every
Since
time it's
James,
the box fan. James, could you stop at the first passing loop when you go past the smelters junction?
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
Lucky, you can pull forward to the water column.
Roger.
I see Medina. Hello.
Bonnie, don't forget you need to put a caboose on the back of that train.
Alright, I'm working on
Hopefully I
it.
don't lose one of my trailers this time.
I'm working on putting some boots on you.
It seems to be the box fans which are causing the most problems at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hoping I don't lose a single one on while I'm driving.
You shouldn't.
Are the box fans the same length as everything else?
Yeah, there just seems to be...
No. Stock cars aren't.
Not the stock cars.
They're longer.
The original box cars are causing a problem at the moment for some strange reason.
Oh no, because this is a stock car we have, not a box fan.
Oh, is it stock car, is it? Okay.
Stock cars are longer.
Come on. Turn off. I have to go to get in.
You can tell they're longer because they use the exact same sort of geometry positions for putting stuff in them. There's space at the ends. They're longer.
Okay.
Right, keep a hand on the brake when coming down here. It's a bit steep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you past that switch now, Stuart?
Yeah, we're past the switch.
Okay. James, you're cleared through into the coal mine.
10-4.
Once you get up there, you'll have to do your own shunting.
10-4.
Oh, there's some empty hoppers up here already. Okay.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. And I'm just ordering dinner.
Okay.
And because my IT course, I've completed everything thus far, I'll probably be nipping out tomorrow while it's going on.
Once you've shunted that caboose, Bonnie, could you stay at that end of the north yard for me, please?
I'm sure Falcon isn't getting into driving himself.
I'm doing a bit of shunting.
I'd like to get to grab some.
What have I got here? There's beams.
Do you think we could possibly relay some of this at some point? Because some of it is a wee bit jank.
The descent.
Yeah.
Well, if I make it to these the cabooses without having a wreck, that's really good.
Yeah, get the iron ore sorted first, and then we'll look at.
I'd rather get industry sorted first, then do the rest of the track, if necessary.
What, the industry?
I think the only bit of the main line that doesn't need sorted is between the coal and the iron mine.
Did you say you want the industry
Because
sorting?
what was it? Was it me and you, Ian, that did that? Or was it
No,
James?
me. Because it's me and you did the going from coal
It was you and
mine.
me, right?
Yeah, going from coal to iron. Is it coal to iron ore?
Coal to
Or iron mine?
The cliffside road,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was me and you, Stu.
Right. Let's see. What else could we use? A relay or just some adjustment?
To be fair, I think it is literally just those two bits now. Is the whole Smelter Valley approach and the mountain road.
Yeah, I'm just looking around just to see what else could be redone slightly. Because that was done not too long ago. Refinery looks fine. It's a wee bit tight in a couple of places, but none of the bigger engines will be going down there, I assume. Unless
I know
necessary.
I know coal mine should be fine because me and you done that again.
Well, coal mine's completely fine. We redid it.
The iron ore mine definitely needs a relay because it can...
Yeah.
Logging camp I don't know about.
Right. Iron ore mine, I'm going to make a request.
Go on.
Can we get a big engine up here to move everything out of the way?
If you want, send someone over to the coal mine. Hercules is sat up there at the moment. So you could
Well, we've got there's a climax up here.
Again, those two are disconnected.
What the? Oh, come on!
Is the box wagon causing a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's derailed as well.
Let's see. Right. Wait there. I'm going to take the box wagon off your train. And we're going to, until they see it, because it seems to be for some reason.
Yeah, oh, and the computer, it's well and truly done it. The bloody van went with it.
Right. Stand by. Stand by. Oh, God.
I'd say just let it fall. Let it fall, let it come to a rest.
Yeah, but I'm taking the boxcar back to the MODW.
Why are you not settling?
I don't know. Hang on.
There we go.
Did you manage to get the skeletons out of the ground, by the way?
Nope, still in there.
Do you want me to have a dig at it?
Nah, it's fine. It's just the one.
Like I said, I could easily have a dig at it.
No, it's fine.
Because Rose will let me do it. I managed to get it working on mine. Even if it's an outdated version.
Okay. Right, you have a caboose on its way down to you.
Yeah.
Have you got, which end have you got a pin in?
I've just put a pin in the hopper.
Okay, I'll take the pin out. Yeah, I'm taking.
Didn't you say we've got another train coming up to the coal mine?
It'll be coming up behind you, yes.
Okay, 10-4.
I'm just having a problem
Right,
with
taking a
just
look.
helping Stuart out for a sec.
Who's waiting to have numbers taken?
Oh, Medina, could you hook up to the cordwood that's just been dropped off, please?
Where is it?
In the north yard.
And the caboose ain't on yet. I didn't get the caboose on it. Bounced back.
So if you want to back straight up, Medina, and then I can shunt you into the north yard.
Okay, I'm ready to take numbers if you want me to.
Just focus on driving your train, please, James.
I can do two things on because I'm running my iPad.
Yeah, but if
I've got keep.
don't
I
worry
got
about,
keyboard on my.
James,
I got a keyboard on my lap for it.
James, don't worry about numbers. Let me deal with that, okay? Just focus on driving your train, please.
I can multitask.
Yeah, I know, but with the way trains is RO at the moment, I don't want you. I just want it's a precaution, okay?
Okay.
Just with the way that it's
Right.
randomly throwing stuff off, I don't want you to focus on one thing, look up, and half your train missing again.
I am keeping an eye on my train. That's why I am
Right.
looking at my screen. So.
Okay.
Right. Okay, forward. Caboose is on.
Right, boxcars back at the freight depot. I'm going to put a ban on using boxcars at the moment. Until we can get this problem sorted out.
Does the front hitch work on James, by the way?
Say again?
Does the front hook or pin work on James?
Yes.
10-4. Because at one point I might have to use the front point to move.
Please use the shunting engine for shunting.
10-4.
It's what they are there for.
No, I thought someone was going to come up and take the one from coal mine originally to move some wagons, so...
Oh, actually... No, it was the smelters that's got no shunters.
And I've been thrown off. Joy.
Thrown off?
Wait,
Yep, I got thrown off the bridge from the way car. I got thrown out.
Oh, your person's been thrown off.
Yep, I got thrown off.
Okay.
So I might as well just head down there myself.
Bonnie, could you pick up another caboose for me, please?
This one's stuck.
What?
Oh, okay, this one just took you.
At least I'm not having the issue what I had last time.
At a later date, could I come down here and relay some of this as well?
Yes, of course.
Because I'm not liking some of this.
Yeah, well, we can sort it at a later date, but I want to get the iron ore mine sorted first. Bonnie, why have you taken the caboose off?
Yeah, that's why I said later date.
Off Ian's train.
Okay. What the heck just happened?
What?
Did I just come off the rails?
Yeah, but why have you taken the caboose off the train when it needs to be sending out?
Yeah, I came in too hot. I was trying to refuel and I let it looking.
Right, well, could you re-rail that wagon, please, Bonnie?
Yeah, fine.
Number 13, Lucky, is fully fueled and ready to go.
Where are you, Lucky, if you want to back straight up into the platform, please, and wait.
Roger.
We'll have a train for you shortly.
There we go.
Medina, you...
Okay, number 9 is almost in the is going to be moving into the yard, and once in the yard, we will make our way up to put a block on the road.
Copy that. Medina, do you want to shunt back and connect to your caboose?
Oh, I thought it was coming to me. Okay.
Right, come to a stop anywhere in the siding.
Bonnie, stop there.
Okay.
Back up.
I'm gonna help you. Want me to stop?
Yeah, back up.
I don't like filling up the coal wagon while I'm moving.
Threads are not.
It's so jumpy.
Right, go forward, please, Bonnie, and pick up her caboose.
Okay.
That was really close.
What was?
Right.
Backing up, I'm gonna be.
Just so I'm clear, Ben,
Yes.
it's the stone wall that needs messing around with, yeah?
Stone wall to the trestle, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so do you need me to grab another caboose?
Yes, please, Bonnie.
So now we shall see what the gradient was. Leave the next stone wall in place. I want to check gradients.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of the sharpness of the curve. The gradient isn't the problem, it's the sharpness.
Yeah,
of the curve.
no, it's just so I can tell what gradient we need for relaying it.
Okay.
Jeez, okay, the red really warm.
Okay, it looks like a 2 to 2.5.
That's
Just-
still
Just up
acceptable.
from that.
Okay, the brakes are like
Yeah.
not.
So I'll bring it back to about there. Chop that away. Chop that away.
28 Medina ready with numbers.
Go ahead, Medina.
Okay, 314,
314. Oh, hang on.
304,
304,
301,
301,
302,
3002,
325,
325,
323,
323,
330,
330,
329,
Maybe instead of this
328.
wall, we should place a
326.
trestle, a bridge, because it kind of looks odd. You know what I mean?
Van
It's a
712.
big wall.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Stuart, could you
The
take
pro-
your guys down to another track, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Give us a second. Right.
How's your day going, Falcon?
It's been good.
Been up too much?
Went to visit a friend who's had a baby.
Alright, so I got that caboose.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, so you want to put it on this? Okay.
yes. So.
And then afterwards, what do you want me to do after?
Me and you will sort that out in a bit, Bunny.
Alright, got it.
Okay, I just need to pull my engine off. Give me 1 second, Medina. I just want to pass you first.
Yep, standing by, Medina.
This bit I don't like. This bit steep. Here's where it started getting slopey to go up to the coal mine. How far off am I up to the coal mine anyway now?
Let me find you. Just starting to come up to the big climb. We're about halfway.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because I thought I was, because it starts, the climb starts a bit further back down.
Caboose pulled me
And this
down.
is worried that I don't, this is one thing I'm worried I don't have enough power for if I can't make it.
You will, if you...
I've got 100% regulator.
Right.
Oh! Oh, stop,
Medina,
stop.
you are cleared out
No,
to
no, no,
the
no, no.
logging camp.
Medina clear to the logging camp.
Once there, please use shunting engine.
Use shunting engine when I get there.
Come on,
I
train.
think I get to use my train once in a while.
Yeah. Lucky, could you back down, please, onto the... next to this other memorial?
I don't know why I keep...
Fastest train is moving right now. Fuck, the bike's completely on. No red.
No, Bunny, don't put brakes on 100%. It locks up.
This one actually doesn't lock. I've
Have you
noticed
turned the
Bambi.
compressor on?
Mine's my compressor off. Actually, my compressor's been on. I don't know why it's off now.
For some reason, compressors are being reset in between saves.
Come on, James.
Ah, bugger. That was me. Sorry, Bunny.
Oh.
Come on, James.
Just back up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
Yeah.
No!
But Bunny, just keep backing up.
No, no, no.
What's up, James?
It's getting to the tip and then it stops on me.
Back up a fair bit then, and then just 100 reg it.
Full reg it?
Not you, Bunny. James.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, James. Break.
I don't see what you're doing, Falcon. I did that earlier.
Yeah, no. So I was trying to touch because I put the brake on the caboose to help you stop, and then when you started moving, I went to take the brake off, and accidentally hit the switch. Right, Lucky, do you want to pull forward into the next platform?
Come on, James. Start again. I got that one all the way up to Cotton won't get the shunt engine.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need to. You should be able to get up that, James.
Yeah, I know, but it's got to tip and it's completely come to a halt. And I was even on 100% regulator.
Should help?
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Could you leave your loco there, teleport over to the coal mine, and
Coal mine?
yeah,
In case.
and get a one of the locos steamed up, preferably the climax.
Got it.
Wait a minute, we might have some, I don't know yet, I'll just let you know.
Why is Hercules up here?
She was taken up for a job and then she sort of stayed up there.
If you want to, I can bring her back down to the shed.
Not right now. I might need you to move her somewhere else in a minute. But,
Okay,
just stand by if James needs help.
I'm on standby.
And now, Lucky. Can you...
Yeah. Yep. Send the train down.
Yep.
Lucky,
It's on
could you back up, please?
Roger.
Back up onto your train.
Slide in. In the boat. Come on.
Yeah, James, you still need help?
Yes, it's not doing it.
Alright. Alright, I'm on my way. I just gotta steam up some. Right.
Darn it.
Right, well,
Don't know.
back down until you get to a level then, James.
I managed to stop where I am
Okay.
by using train brake, tender brake, and one of the hopper's brakes.
Oh, that. Make my way down.
Yeah, don't come too fast when you come towards me because you'll probably bounce me all quite far back down.
Yeah. I'm coming down.
Blood, can I have your... Can I have your numbers in a second, please?
My numbers, car numbers, did you want? 207.
Oh, 1 second. 207.
204.
204.
214.
214.
230.
230.
222. Can you check that for me? Double check that for me, please.
222, did you say?
Yes. Can you double check that for me? Because it's
Yeah, it is 222.
a bit hard to see that.
Yeah.
225. I think.
Yep.
Alright, let me know if I'm getting
And
close.
the boost number 711.
Will do. I can't see you in the distance yet.
Okay. You are cleared to depart up to the coal mine. However, you will need to stop at the third passing loop you come to for the time being.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry for making you stop at the third passing loop.
Well, hopefully by the time he actually gets to that passing loop, he'll be cleared, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Bonnie now.
Can you see me yet?
Nope.
Right. Operational notice. The road from the smelters to the iron ore mine is now blocked.
Temple.
Nice.
Bonnie, when you back up to the top with James,
Alright, yeah.
could you take Hercules over the cliffside road to the iron ore mine and put her into the shed there, please?
Alright, got it.
Thank you.
Stand by in case the next one coming up might need help as well.
Well, again, by the time that's sorted, you'll be using the climax anyway. So you can go and help him out, James.
Whoa!
What, Bon?
A little sharp down that turn. I just started down a little. Started down.
You're coming down because I still can't see you yet. I'm still quite far down. And just crashed out. Seriously.
The fastest you can go basically in the climax is like 90. Like you can only do 90 red. If you're only higher, then you're just gonna start going into wheel spin.
I know. I'm just starting to walk up, see if I can spot Bonnie.
Oh,
What's the matter, Bon?
yeah.
Have you just derailed or something?
I've kind of detailed and I'm being crushed by the train.
Where are you even at anyway?
I can't even move. I can't even move up the hill.
1 minute.
I'm stuck. Game, what the heck? I can't move.
1 sec. I just got to that teleport point.
Yeah, I'm
Where?
stuck.
Where are you at?
Stuck down below. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect. I can't glitchy.
I can't even see the locomotive.
Like far down on the hill.
Falcon.
Yep.
I think we just had a derailment.
Where at? Yeah.
Coming down for.
I see it, found it.
I can't find it anywhere. I came up to the.
I found the loco.
Oh, that's going to go into service now. Damn it.
It's fine, I've got it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ignore that one.
Can you flip it the halfway round? So it's coming down back.
It's fine.
I'm great.
Right.
I just fell off the bridge.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I had to leave and rejoin since the game was being glitchy. Since
I can't get on the bridge.
Hang on, I've got an idea.
I'm on it. I'm on.
I've got an idea. 1 second.
back in
What you
now,
gonna do?
I'm gonna build a little ramp.
walk.
Okay, can I take Thompson? Summer.
Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm right here.
There you go. There's a little walkway now over to the hill.
I'm just
Careful.
gonna ride. I'm just gonna ride.
Careful. Yeah, you'll be needed in a minute anyway, so. I mean, you'll be needed to taking this train to somewhere else. I try not to derail this one now.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
Now that all that's sorted, I can do some shunting.
Is it no empty coal hoppers already up at coal mine?
Yeah, you can. If you don't mind, James, could you load both of them, please?
And they'll probably end the set coming up.
No. That's stuff coming up that needs to be offloaded.
Okay.
So if you could load it or get at least one set loaded, Blood can then bring down the loaded set.
10-4.
Thank you.
That will be under his train name. I don't know what he's driving actually.
Lucky.
Oh, he's driving Lucky. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to work out.
What?
No, wait. Those logs facts need to come back at some point. I'll sort that. So hopper, dump hopper, and snowplow need to come out. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying earlier. I was looking at it.
I can sort it, James. I'm in the yard. I'll do the shunting.
I was saying it earlier. I noticed that 3's got to come out of the service now because it's the date
Yeah, there's
It's
loco
true.
that's got to come out as well, so I can sort all that.
Lucky I don't even do shunt. I don't really do much shunting around that main freight depot.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted a few drivers tonight, so, and Cam's got an idea for
Okay.
what?
The gap on between the point and the train. 1 minute, I can try to see if I can roll it forward a tiny bit more. Because it's a quite big gap still.
Yeah, it is, but it did make the connection.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna get in your train.
One sec. Yes, 1 sec. I'm going to try to remote connect. Done it. That means I'm going to have to load Discord up on my computer.
What do you want doing, James?
I have not. Oh, I've run in my iPad instead of my PC tonight. Discord on my PC. I need to copy and paste the ascended the link.
Yeah.
Because my one detached earlier, so.
Okay. Yeah, I know. What do you need doing on ROX, and I'll do it.
The brakes on James.
Yeah, I'm having to join that.
Hang on, let me. I've synced
Because
controls up with eSummer, so the brakes and everything will be controlled by the geared loco.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise you synced the two
No, I've
vehicles.
literally just synced it. So if you go into the geared loco, that's your primary engine and has control of James as well.
Okay.
So you set you'll get pressure on both. You'll get driving force on both of them.
10-4.
And I just noticed Mr. Nicholas is joining the game, so we should have another victim soon. I mean.
Yeah, I won't be able to play that much. I can do some more work, but I might call it at night at some point soon.
Yes, man. Question.
Go ahead.
Are we alright to rip up the iron mine first and work our way down? Because it'd be a lot easier because of how you've laid the track.
If you wish, yes, you've got control of that.
Because the way you've laid the track, man, oh my god, we're having problems.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, feel free.
Why am I not?
Alright, cheers.
Number 13, Lucky, has just passed second passing, Luke.
Copy that. 13, please stop at the next one, because they've only just started moving.
Roger.
And you'll have to clear it with James and Bonnie before you proceed.
Yeah, I'm already back up here. So don't you name him of Hercules?
In fact, I think Bonnie asked you something.
Say again, Bonnie?
Don't you name him of Hercules?
Yes, but that's only when you get up there.
Bonnie, can you check James, see if he's in forward or back reverse?
Oh, yeah, I will.
He will be in forward power.
I feel like he's in reverse.
I'm having to run all that now.
Because Summer is actually reversing up the hill instead of
Yeah, no,
drive.
it's the linking system is clever enough to know when to put an engine in reverse or.
Okay.
So don't worry about that one.
Yeah, I'm getting Hercules steamed up and ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, finally making it up the hill. It's just a bump the first part of the hill when you're coming up to the coal mine. I just get stuck.
Okay.
This time.
I will look at putting in another marker to increase speed or something.
Yeah, I was even doing 100% regulator to do it, but it still failed on me twice. What I could have done, to be honest, I did not reverse back that far. I only reversed back halfway. than I should have.
Yeah, I've had it before a couple of times, James, where I've stalled at points and then gone, bugger, and had to reverse quite a fair bit back down to get some speed.
Yeah, I think from the last point coming up to the coal mine, where Lucky should be stopping, that point you have to gain the speed.
Right.
From there. I think that would be the best route.
Okay. We can definitely look at that.
I'm going to say try to get Lucky to get the speed up from that hit point and come up once I cleared it. See if that is the case.
Right, what I'll do then is I'll just put... Give me 1 second. Why have I got a random... Bonnie, why are you back at the freight depot?
I'm not.
Oh, just a glitch on ROX.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because I was looking through the locomotive thing. I was looking through it. Probably that's why it teleported me there, making me think.
I have noticed that the cargo trains are jumping. I don't know if I still got my caboose, I can't see it.
Yeah, I got really bad bouncing at the moment.
Yeah, the pop is getting pretty terrible. Right, Blood.
Yes.
On your way up, past the... yeah, you can stop there, please, actually.
Who's driving number 13 again?
Blood.
Blood,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Number 13 is at the third passing loop,
Yeah.
awaiting instructions.
Yeah.
So, Blood, when you proceed, you'll pass over 2 sets of trestle. After the second set, there will be a red buffer beam rail stop to your left-hand side as you come over the trestle.
Okay.
That indicates where you need to increase power to...
At least up to 100%.
Yeah.
So.
Increase power just so that you've got enough to get it up that long grade.
Because the grade seems to be getting quite... that first bit is quite steep. You can get up it, but then at the tip of it, you cut out. I noticed.
Hang on.
Before you go, well, I basically got stuck.
Ah, I can see a problem here.
Well,
I think the grade's too much. Let me try something. I'll do a quick relay.
no, it's at that point where I was.
Yeah,
I just completely.
I've got it. It's right, because I reworked that section a while ago, and I think I've bugged it up. So it should be a lot smoother now, but...
I'm looking at a train right now, like on the thing.
I'm hoping I don't have to redo get this bridge relayed for the steepness.
No, that should be fine now.
I should be able to drive James up here by myself, but I can't because I've got Summer with me.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep using it.
Was it someone ready to be going elsewhere?
Summer?
Yeah.
What do you think of this engine right here? I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna take a photo of it to show you.
Okay. Well, can you pull Hercules out of shed, please?
Yeah, I got it. I'm posting it in a screenshot.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Oh, the green Medina. Yeah, that didn't get saved.
Yeah, but I named it Duck.
Yeah, we didn't. That didn't get saved, unfortunately.
Yeah, it didn't.
Why?
What do you
Because Bonnie accidentally bought it just as I shut down the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And currently we don't have a job for it, so I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah. But maybe later on we could.
Maybe. We'll
Yeah.
see what comes.
I got the reason even why I've got a train after me. and Thomas the Tank.
I just like the name James.
Yeah, at least I get to drive it sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, most times you tell me go to James, but then other time you do ask me to run other trains.
Yeah, well, she's out. She's in service. So I thought send her out because you picked her and it's your train. So I thought it'd be nice.
And it's my favourite colour.
I think my
Blue.
favorite color is red.
My favourite colour is blue.
I am stuck inside my locomotive. I can't
Again?
move.
You.
I've had time to like 3 times already. It's annoying.
So far, touch wood, I have not had that issue once.
And now you'll get it
But-
every time.
Things that's causing confusion and delay.
I am nearly at the coal mine. I'm going to stop in a sec though because I want to sort out the bypass road as you come up. Because I want to go in the first row to the left.
I've
The
set,
furthest one.
I've set that road for you. The big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've set that road for you.
How do you guess what I was going to do?
Because I know you. Look,
That's
you
not-
can start your climb now.
I'm not seeing Lucky. The person Lucky, not the train Lucky.
Yeah.
I'm having some difficulties. I am not able to move because I'm not able to move my character at all. What's going on here?
Lucky, I want
there's a bug where if you do something in particular, well, I can't figure it out when you're disconnect or in the train or something, it bugs it out and it doesn't quite like it for some reason. So I don't know. So you'll have to log out and re-log into the game.
Well, yeah, this book.
I wonder
Yeah.
if- No, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Lucky is stationary for the moment.
Copy
I
that.
will-
Do you want me to run back down and get Lucky then?
No, James, just start the shunting, please.
Oh.
Hercules, if you want to pull forward next to James, and I'll set you onto the mountain road.
Got
Not the mountain road, sorry, the bypass road.
Got it.
Not the bypass road. Cliffside road.
Excuse me. Oh, that one.
Oh, actually, no. Put Hercules in shed, please, Bonnie. Scratch that.
Oh, wait. Oh, stop it. Don't.
Yeah, put it back in shed. It looks like Stuart's got it sorted. Sorry.
Alright.
Ian, are you at the logging camp?
Yeah, affirmative.
Right, good. I can move you off. Move that.
If I come up to here. What's the point here?
Complete move.
You can send James to the turntable and then somewhere back. And I can set up the train to go out then as well.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I
Thank you,
wanted, guys. Fucking bacon.
Falcon!
Happens to the best of us.
Wow.
How did you forget to leave the brake on?
Because I was doing multiple things and I missed the break.
Great.
Alright, so what do I need to do now?
Great, I've just gone down the one bypass.
Help James with shunting and loading.
Greetings! I have
Mr.
arrived at
Nicholas.
last. Yes, apologies.
Uh,
Had some loose ends to deal with.
that sounds dubious. List of jobs. let's have a look at the list of jobs. Okay.
If you got nothing for me, I could just sit around.
No, up towards the top you will find a little locomotive
Towards the top.
of the freight depot.
Alright.
Sat
Let
in
me
the
see if I can find it.
You've got Bertram sat in the head shunt. Or
Okay, I don't know what he is, but I want to see what he is
he
first.
is the Motsuma. Other
Montezuma,
other direction.
Sorry.
North. If you want to build yourself a train of coal, raw iron, and lumber.
Okay. What's the other duty? Because I heard you go or.
There's a loco that might that needs to come out of the works, but I can deal with that because I'm doing all the work.
Possibly. Fair enough. Possibly because I've not had my dinner yet, so I'm a little bit hungry at the moment.
Well, like I said, if you want to build yourself a train, feel free.
Right, you darty, lighty, bitey, skitey, ditey. Oh, what the?
Number character team back in action.
Yay!
Permission to depart.
One sec.
Permission-
Oh, who are you talking to? Who's it asking? Because I need you to set a road and set back the coal mine.
Yeah, I've set.
Yes, is the road clear for the coal mine?
Yeah, the road is clear for the coal mine.
Can you get him in coming where the log? I know for logs for a minute because I need to shunt some trains around, cargo trains around.
Yeah, I've put it in.
You said, like I said, you had some. You said you had some full trains, and I just found them now.
No, they're not full. They're also empty.
Ah!
So there's 2 sets that need coaling up, James.
I thought these was full ones.
No, 2 sets need coaling up. But once you have 1 set ready to go, Blood can take them back down with Hercules.
I also take it we are still, whatting?
Live streaming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I saw the ping and I was like, okay, next, just
Where do I look?
join and swear like a sailor.
Notice. No water tower.
Oh, there's 2 wagons up there for coaling the coal tower only, James, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, you got the coal mine or coaling.
What?
You got the coal mine, which is the white tower. You got water, then you got another one at the end.
That's the coal tower.
I thought it was a white tower.
No, the coal tower for coaling engines.
Okay. Oh, that's for the engines.
Yes.
The last one.
Yes.
Up 10th.
But apparently you can also coal trucks with it. You can transfer coal into it for the trucks.
Yeah, that is going to be too tight to run a train up there. Without keep disconnecting and reconnecting to the trains, it's going.
Yeah, just use the the coal mine tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
But because Extendis just broke on me, I can't be asked to reload it.
Language. Right.
I said Extendis broke on me, I can't be asked to refix it.
Hang on.
I can double check that when he goes to edit the video.
This isn't being edited. This is live.
Hence why I said what I said.
Right, don't move yet, Nick. I'm coming past you.
Go for it. I'm eating my Chicago chip pizza at the moment.
Pizza.
Pizza Hut. I keep thinking of Pizza Hut now.
I do need to go
Thanks a lot.
at some point with my brother. Actually.
Thanks a lot, Nicholas.
No, I'm hungry.
Hey, I'm hungry and I needed to get something quick.
Thanks, you got my mind on Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
same. Vote to
Let's all blame Nick.
vote to blame Nick for getting us all hungry. Aye.
Aye.
Hey.
Do you want me to leave? Actually, don't answer.
No comment.
Number 13 says no comment.
Wow, you guys
How
are
you doing?
literally
Number
words I
13
cannot
coming up
say.
that hill.
Say again, James.
I'm not a yay nor a nay. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Are you
No, I was just
yay?
wondering how. I was just wondering how 13 was doing up coming up to the coal mine on the hill.
Pretty good, since I've just relayed it and it should be a lot more straight now and level. I didn't realise it was that steep.
I'm back.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
Bon,
Yeah.
are you still at the coal mine?
Yeah, I'm back now. Back at the coal mine. I was some odd reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it! For
right?
some reason I got brakes on.
yeah,
Okay.
but Bonnie, could you help James with shunting and loading, please?
What I'm doing. On it.
I'm moving the first train that was in the yard first. Probably the caboose got the brake on, knowing it.
No brakes on that one.
I want to see James's tender.
Just the train.
That was good.
I'm back on. Don't worry.
You need me to slow down?
Are you on the train?
Right, you're clear to move, Nick.
Are you on the
All right.
train then, Bon?
Also, J-Laws,
Okay.
to answer your question,
Keep moving
I'm feeling
forward.
pretty alright.
We'll keep going forward.
Yeah. Until the caboose gets past the last switch, till you can jump over.
Let's do. Right.
The switch you've just gone past now, basically. The
Oh,
first.
crikey.
Keep going.
I didn't
Come to stop now.
Montezuma's a lot more sluggish to move than
Jump
the last
back
time
when
I
you're
tried
ready.
it.
Yeah, they seem to have buffed her a bit.
No, feels like she's been nerfed.
Yeah, that's what I mean, sorry.
Reason. Yeah.
Finally, you can jump back.
Anyhow. So, the cars I'm getting, which is coal hoppers, iron ore hoppers, and stake cars, going to be loaded or unloaded?
Loaded. However, I don't think. Why did I say? Oh, raw iron, as in metal bars, not iron ore.
Ah, right. So,
flats.
hopper,
Start blowing
flat cars. Right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So there's only two hoppers of coal in the south yard.
Right.
And also
I'm not using Bertram for the
Keep
train,
going.
am I? Because I
no,
don't.
it's just, she's just standing shunted at the moment.
Keep going.
Oh,
You're
Percy
too-
and
Keep pushing
Joshua.
back.
Still in the works, yes.
I mean, if you need to, you could possibly use Blue Swan.
We've got Bambi going at the moment.
That's
Keep
true.
pushing back. You're not. The hoppers are not even nearby yet.
I might need point work to these wagons,
I've set
Ben.
some points for you already.
Thank you very much.
Start slowing down, Bon.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
You just missed one. Find it.
Of course you would ask about that, J-Law. Of course you would.
What's he asked?
Do you want me to pull?
One
He has
sec. I
said,
can get that one
quote,
later.
He has said, quote, I was tempted to ask how 506 was doing, but it wasn't the time. Nah, he's probably alright. He's been sat in the works for how long?
506 has. Let's have a look. 506.
Because he's always around them.
506 isn't in the works actually.
Is he not?
No,
Crikey, it must be a good day for him.
Yeah, no, 506 isn't in the works. She's still in the... Yeah, she's still in the storage sidings.
I'm gonna say this now. When I get the chance, he's coming out.
There is a current ban on using box cars because they seem to be flying off the rails a lot easier than anything else.
I see.
I am going to be filing a bug report on the Steam page because it is a little bit excessive, mate.
I take it, like...
Push back.
Oof, it's a bit rough. Also, Ben, I am... Okay, there. I am streaming, in case you want to show my end as well.
I'm going to leave that for now, Nick, because...
Stop.
That's alright, funny boss.
Halfway through. I'm just checking which line...
Bonnie, do you want to go down to another VC so we can talk easier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be for the best. Right,
Yeah.
let's get you lot.
Okay. I'm going to move down to train 2.
Got it. I will too.
Number 13, Nucky is passing the waterfall.
Copy that, 13.
10 foot. I'll be down to train 2.
Yeah, Blood, when you get to the coal mine, if you want to move down to trains 2 as well, then, so you could coordinate with them about unloading and... But you're happy to... You can stay up here until you get there.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
you're literally almost there.
Wait.
Could you move me quickly? Because
Sure. I will send you
I'd have
down.
to tab out, and
Yeah.
if I'm that close, then yeah.
Right, see you in a minute.
Okay, that's strange.
How's it going up at your end, Ian?
I'm nearly there.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, that's interesting. You know when you go into the F4 HUD on the locos, you got the cylinder cocks button.
Yeah.
I tried pressing it on the Montezuma. Didn't enable. Let me try it again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I really wish I had something different. This thing really is a slugger. Hey, okay.
Did these Johnson locos not these
The 40?
saddle tankers not have a brake pump?
What, compressor brake?
Yeah.
No, I think they're just straight blocks on wheels.
Ah.
I don't think they have
Handbrakes
a-
and
Yeah.
I think it was just straight up handbrakes and compression brakes.
No compressors, just straight up handbrake.
No, compression brake.
Oh.
What that basically means is throw the loco in the opposite way of travel, open up the throttle,
Oh, they are one of those.
and then the steam in the cylinders goes against it and slows it.
That explains why the brake's so ineffective.
Common practice back in the 1860s.
Oh yes. It's, been spoiled by driving Medina around.
Tell me if I need to back up any more, Ben.
What
I mean, go forward.
you after? Raw iron now.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go forward, clear to switch your rear trucks on, please.
Alright. Oh, Lord. Come on.
Or
Imagine-
you can run all that. You can run that straight into the north yard and drop that off if you want.
Nah, I'll assemble it, pop in the north yard, get the caboose, and then it'll be ready to go.
Right, and set back. I've set the road for you.
Thank you dearly, setting back.
The whistle on the 10 mile is terrible. It needs to be louder.
Like all the others, you can tell from like a mile away. That thing is just a bit.
You can't even hear it.
Dare I say, I'd give Blue Swan something like a 5 chime. I wonder when that update's going to be coming out.
Which one?
The modifications one.
Modifications?
Yeah, so you can give it like different whistles, different paint schemes without purchasing the logo. Sort of like
Where have you heard this?
prior news. Do you not remember talking about it? God, oh yeah. Then again, it was God knows how long ago.
Yeah, plans might have changed.
Nah, don't worry about it. Right, so how many cars would you preferably like this train to be?
You know what? As long as it doesn't go over 10, I'm not fussed.
Right. I was going to make it 6 cars if that was fine.
Hang on, you've gone onto the wrong
Too
road.
cold.
I've sent you onto the wrong road. Back, go forward.
Oh. Oh, for Pete's sake.
My bad. I missed it.
And I thought I was dopey.
Oi.
I'm sorry, that was a little unprovoked. I shall make it up by making deliveries and the cash going to you. Right.
Right, now that
Okay.
it's filled up, I will come and help you.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I think later I might have some cheese sandwiches. Hasn't quite quenched my hunger. Then again, I've still got an entire can of corn to eat. But we'll take care of that.
Hang on, whoa, hang on.
Yeah. It's fine. Take as long as you're late.
Sorry. Set back. I confused myself there. It's right, because I turned round, saw pipes, and I went, am I setting him onto a road of pipes? And then realised that raw iron is actually behind the pipes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, you fool.
So you're saying the box cars are now absolutely jumpy as heck?
Yeah, every time I've had a major derailment, or any derailment in the past couple of games, it's always been the box cars.
A box car.
Um,
And for once, you can't blame it on me or 506, because neither of us have been in the same train. Or he's not been out, as far as I know.
no, 506 is yet to go out anywhere.
Right, well, if I ever do, I'll be going 2 miles an hour.
Promises.
What?
If it ever goes out, or promises on speed.
Bit of both. Come on. He's not been out in, like, what? A year and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
And in that time, it hasn't suffered a single derailment. I think it's onto a winner.
Oh, come on!
Keep coming. And hooked. Break off. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll send out 6 wagons. Go on then, forward away, Nick.
Oh, right. Come on.
What I will do. I've had a stupid idea, Nick.
Stupid person doing the stupid idea, aka me. Go on then, let's hear it.
We're going to do a double head to the smelters.
Okay, now you're being stupid.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
And it's going to be both Matsumas.
Okay, is it with the loads, as mentioned, lumber, coal, iron ore? Iron, sorry.
Oh god, yes, I've got a lumber. Yes, we will put 2 cars of lumber on. And send them down. And then that's 9 cars with the... Oh. Yeah, 9 cars with the caboose. What do I put for lumber? Where is the lumber? Lumber is... carry on all the way forward, please, Nick.
Righto.
I will get a caboose set up for you.
Right. Am I far enough forward or
Yep,
not really?
You are. I'm just making sure I'm sending you onto the right track. And you are cleared to back up.
Backing up.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I wanted the yellow caboose, but it's at the wrong end of the line. That's the point I need to pull out.
Slightly re-rails it.
Don't tempt me.
Well, you could pull all the other cabooses out and then grab the one you want.
Nah.
That would be prototypical.
Nah, it's fine.
Railroads of this era, conductors were assigned their own cabooses.
Really?
Because they were essentially caravans, so it would be prototypical to cherry pick the caboose you want.
Did not know that. That is cool to know.
And that is on the full size railways as well.
Fair enough.
So you could have an interchange somewhere. If you were changing engine, you would often change caboose as well, because you'd be changing the conductor as well as the engine crew.
Ah.
So
There you are, guys.
in the older era, the more modern you get, the less it happened. But yeah, conductors were assigned their own cabooses because it was essentially a caravan.
Well, I mean, if you think about the distance travelled back in those days as well, it'd be kind of necessary, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And how Stuart's doing with his relay at the iron ore mine. Ah.
Nothing like the sweet nectar of green giants. Anyway.
Giant.
Right. Oh.
What?
Right. I need to reconnect because it's done the thing again.
Oh, lovely.
Dispatch number 28.
Go ahead, number 28.
Ready to depart the lumber, the logging camp.
just remind me where I was sending you. 1 second.
I have cordwood.
Cordwood for
Wood.
the smelter. That was it. Set switch there. Set switch there. Set switch there. That's
Actually,
set.
while I load in, I'm going to be back. There's one thing I want to get.
Okay, Ian, you are set into one of the yards at the smelters. I take it numbers are all the same.
Yep, same numbers.
Copy that. 1 second. Just copy that whole section. Control C. Active moves. Control V. Swap that over. Enter. Now take Lucky out of the mix. Yep, all clear. You are clear to depart.
28, clear to the smelter.
Where do we go with this one? Looks I need to. I can't do what I had planned.
I've just now learnt that I can undock the controls on Railroad Online, so I can have both hitting the map open at the same time. I didn't know you could do that.
Hey,
Just discovered it completely by accident.
you can do what?
So you can open the loco controls in a separate window to the map window.
Eyes returned.
What, on extended?
Railroad Online. Yeah, it's extended, yeah. I've only just learnt it. I didn't know you could do it.
How do you do that then?
So if you, when you're in the map view, if you left click on the loco you want,
Yeah.
and then click open controls,
See, it just says teleport here for me. Left click. Yeah, open controls. Oh, and you get the little pop up.
yeah,
Yeah, I knew that. I've known that for ages. I thought.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought I didn't know you could have it at the same time as the map. I thought it was one or the other. You know,
No. You can have.
I've never come across it up until today.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I was just about to run down my train and pin it, but alright. What's the water like in
How
it?
many wagons have you got, Nick? 1, 2.
I don't know.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think our dear friend Bertram might need a nippy off to the water tower.
That's not a problem.
I'll just quickly get these cars into the road and then,
If you pull
Yeah.
forward, there's a water tower in the north platform. So you could just pull up to
Oh,
that.
God. Crikey. This thing is... Yeah, this thing is properly dragging.
That's why I'm going to double head you.
And I am thinking about that.
Yeah, there's a water tower next to the platform, Nick. So just use that if you need to.
Well, this is an interesting
Check it.
variation of the cab.
Oi. Are we going to do this ROX style or no?
What?
Double heading. You and a loco, I and a loco, or ROX style?
I haven't decided yet. See how much shunting I need to do.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing some shunting. In a very shuntaholic sort of mood.
I will see how much shunting needs to be done.
Right.
But I do know that we will need to turn both engines around as well before we depart.
You just teleport on top of the roof?
Yep.
Oh, I saw that. That was brilliant. Oh, crike. Oh, crike. Hey! Hey, brake, 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 you son of a steam engine. Well, I mean, you are, but stop! Stop it!
Keep going a bit more, Nick.
What do you mean, keep going? I was going to fill up with water now.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, I see what you want me to do.
Stop.
Oh.
Too far.
Stop. Nuts. It's going to be one of these games, isn't it? Hey, careful, you're wasting water.
I'm just washing the coal. Brake.
You just fell out.
Just a tad, a little bit more. So it's literally just brake off, reg, brake. A little bit more. Yep, stop there. That should go in.
I'll watch it. Except I can't because it's done that thing again, so I'm just going to be stuck.
Pretty much spot on. Just going to centre it. There we go. That should be...
Right, well, it's done that thing again, so I'm not going to bother getting out.
Just shunt back a little bit more then. Yep, stop there. That's perfect, that.
Lovely. Yeah, I quickly went downstairs to see if we had any, Not that, if you heard it. Bless me, by the way.
I think you might actually have enough water in your tender.
It looked pretty low. It was like halfway down the tank when I looked in.
Yeah, we'll go for a couple of seconds more.
Nick, just so you're aware, the station canopy where I'm at the moment near the diamond is the roof is too low. It clips on the top of the brake van.
Let's have a look.
It's only just. It just takes the lamp off.
It's fine. Keep going.
Gonna need to reconnect.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Ian. It looks.
It's only a graphical thing. It only just clips it.
Yeah, it actually looks like it only just clears it on my screen. So.
It's difficult to get a clear look on it because you can't get on top of it while it's under the roof.
Hold up.
You just
Stop there. Yeah. Alright, push it back. Yeah, it literally just has like an inch or two clearance.
I think it might be slightly higher at the far end. I think it's the far end it's clips then.
Might be. Track might be slightly higher than the building.
Right. Right,
No,
I've returned.
Oh, it does clear it?
Yeah, it just clears it by a couple of inches.
Alright.
So
It had the appearance of graphically clipping when I went through it a minute ago, but
yeah, no, it's a couple of inches. So one of my dogs is moaning. I can hear her.
Excuse me.
She probably wants to go outside. I'm going to pull your engine forward, Nick, just so I can pull
Alright.
it to a side.
Hey, your filler neck's still open.
Yeah, I'll sort that.
The last time I heard someone say that, a certain saddle tank got filled with milk.
I'm not a saddle tank.
Yeah, but you're human. Who could cause that? Anyway. Lovely hard landing in coal.
What's up, Momo?
Come on, shut it. There we go. Not your mouth, the neck. Actually, I'm going to quickly check if there's any air brakes.
There isn't any on the thing, so...
Right, well, I'll take care of your pins. Also, who has joined us?
James.
Oh, hey, James.
Welcome back.
Lucky / Blood is got the first load of cars that was stored up at coal mine, filled up, ready to return to freight depot.
Copy that. If you could sort out the movement sheet, give him clearance down to the second...
I'm having trouble with it's ended at the minute though.
No, the movement sheet, James.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say I can't do any points for him because
that's fine. Just get him cleared down to the second passing loop, and then pass him.
Yeah.
And then when he's ready, he can jump over into this chat, and I'll take over from there.
Where's the caboose?
The caboose is going on the engine end, Nick, because we're going southbound.
I saw that.
I see.
Thank you, James.
Are we gonna try and do the old fly shunt technique?
Well, we need to now pull forward, and go to a turn. If you want to take your engine to a turntable.
Right, I'll need you to do me points if that's fine.
That's not a problem, sir. That's not a problem. You're also going the
Why
right
are you going backwards?
Because I just shunted her that way.
Well, I swear I stuck her in forward, that's the thing. Oh, well, whatever. Oh. Hey, oh.
I'm running faster than the engine.
Blimey O'Reilly, this thing is passing out all over the shop.
Yeah, they are working on the popcorning, I've heard.
Yeah, let's hope.
I've read in the unofficial ROX, not RX, a Railroads Online Discord, where a couple of the devs do talk. They said they are one of the things they're trying to fix is the popcorning.
Well, let's hope, because crikey. Oh, hey. Oh, hi, me. Right.
You'll just have to check the turntable when you get to the sheds, Nick.
Yeah. That's fine by me.
So clear that set switches and I'll set you back.
Righty-tighty.
And you're cleared back.
Right, right. No, stop it. Right.
One second, chaps. There's Discord. Can
409
I ask a favour?
Yep.
and 410.
Could you?
And what's the one sec? What's the caboose?
Boost number is 707.
10-4. Yes, Falcon.
Could you stick what's the Hercules on the front of that train as well, please?
Okay.
And once this Hercules is on, I will set it so that it's link controlled with Lucky.
10-4. I just edit the sheet now quickly.
Thank you.
How
are things going up
at
the coal mine anyway?
I've moved cargo trailers from what I brought up into position to get loaded. I have not touched the load that Blood brought up yet.
Okay, no problem.
So, how's things done your end?
Yeah, we've got another train built, and we're going to be heading off to the ironworks.
Okay, I'm gonna head off. Alright.
After I've got Hercules sorted out, I might end up just heading off myself.
Alright,
so I've got things in a safe place, safe position.
Yeah, as long as nothing's in
You in Hercules?
Alright.
Okay. Blood.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, so train 1 will be Loco 1 will be Hercules, Loco 2 will be Lucky. If I'm correct, Falcon. Don't worry, I'm in Hercules.
It doesn't matter which way round it is on the movement sheet, as long as there is both listed.
Oh no, I thought you like it in the order of the trains.
I don't mind.
Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
I still have not got James turned around either.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Ow! Poop, I forgot to fire up. Put some fire in, put some fuel in Hercules. But for some reason he's got boiler pressure of 160.
Yeah, plenty then. But we're going to be doing something stupid.
What?
We've got an 11 car mixed traffic going to the ironworks.
I can see that.
I'll see y'all later.
And I've got the two smallest engines running it. Both Matsumas.
Okay. So you're going from Freight Depot to Mountain Road, or no? That's MOW. Logging camp to Smelter.
It's going to be Freight Depot to Ironworks.
Yes, I can say so. It's not listed on.
Yeah, I'll sort that list out. Don't you worry. Don't worry. I got that. The question is, can I get this turntable in place before the loco hits? Come on.
Which is set.
What's that?
That's going to be a no.
Ah, no, please, it's not stopping. Ow! Great. I just realised something.
What?
Hercules rear end don't have a called pin.
It does. It's the knuckle.
I can't.
It's the knuckle.
Oh, okay. I've finally managed to get it added.
But remember, it's look, he's got the if the cow catcher, so you need to put the bar up on Lucky, don't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. But yeah, the knuckle.
Prepped and ready for the coupling.
10-4. That's annoying. Because I haven't seen that style yet.
Yeah, it's a transition period knuckle, so it does actually take link and pin as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I have not seen the knuckles yet, so that's why I thought I just started to worry.
No, it's fine, mate. Everything in game, no matter what visually it has, is workable with everything in game.
Okay, 10-4. So. I'll get Hercules and Lucky set up, then Blood will bring them back down to Freight Depot after I tell them where to go.
Yeah, so I've got Ian heading off to the smelters, so once I just want to make sure Ian's actually in the smelter before Lucky.
You said second bypass?
Yes.
Or the first you want him to go to for safe?
Second bypass next to the waterfall.
Okay, 10-4.
I'll be back up in the other chat then.
Okay, 10-4.
See you in a bit.
After I got Blood set up, I'll come up and say my goodbyes.
Yep, no worries.
Before I head off.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Sorry, I did not get both. Both.
Don't worry about it, James. Right, we'll sort it. Okay.
Okay.
Right, see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Welcome back, Ben.
Yes. Bonnie's disconnected. James will be leaving shortly, so I might have some shunting for you, Nick.
That's fine. I might call it quits though.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. We shall have to wait and see.
Right. If you want to remove your
Game's up.
what?
You're Lucky and Hercules up. Because
yeah.
I've connected.
Yep.
And then I can tell Blood to make its way.
And they are both linked, yes.
10-4. I'll go tell Blood now.
Hang on. There you go, Blood's here now.
Okay.
Right, that's all linked up for you, Blood, so Hercules has got control.
So go down to the second bypass and wait for further controls from Falcon.
Roger that.
Your road should be set for you. Be no changes.
Okay, number 10 heading out.
10 and 13.
And Lucky. Number 10 and number 13 heading out.
Yep. Ian, what's your location?
I have passed the last passing loop. I'm almost at the smelter.
Ah, right, so...
I'm just coming round the last sort of curve bit.
yeah, Blood, you're cleared pretty much straight down into the freight depot, then I'll set a road for you.
Anyway, that was a great night, Falcon. Thank you. I'm going to head off anyway now.
Alright, James. Thanks for joining.
That's right. You're welcome. I'll speak to you soon. Oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, see you tomorrow night.
On UKFR. Okay, night.
Night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, tell me when I'm clear to back.
You're cleared. Are you on shed?
Yes.
Yeah, could you work your way through to the head shunt on the north yard, please? So head straight back, basically.
Working on it. Dappity-doo-da, dappity-day. Let's see what I'm gonna stuff up today. Ba-da-da-doo, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Be more confident in yourself, Nick. You're not that bad.
Well, I'm not gonna finish that. Right, I'm over the switches. Brakes. Bit of locking.
Yeah, if you want to set straight back, I've set a road for you already.
Yep, I just saw you change the point lever in front of me. Very scary though, but magic.
But yes, I've set a road for you into the south yard, Ian. Not Ian. Blood.
Nick. Oh, yeah, right.
No, you're set for the north yard. The head shunt towards the north yard.
Apologies, I was sort of derping out a little bit. I was a little bit in the old.
Question is which train's going to hit that first. So I'm also heading
What?
into the head shunt. It's me.
Whoa! Loco literally did a backflip. Literally did a flip and roll. Blimey, O'Reilly upside down.
Do you want to take the Lincoln pin off your off your tender as well, Nick?
If the game doesn't stuff me over, yeah.
Thank you.
Which it has not. Surprising. Okay, that's actually quite concerning. No,
What?
game, don't. Uh-oh. It's not letting me back on the loco, and it's literally sliding backwards.
That's fine.
Okay, there we go, I'm back on. Woohoo! Right. Brakes off, driver, let him roll. Literally the worst thing that anyone could say.
But in
Yeah.
context, it makes perfect sense.
In context, yes. Out context, no.
One of these days, Nick, I'm going to torture you by sending you over the cliffside road.
Oh, you already have. I've already been over the mountain road 9 times.
No, the cliffside road. If you look forward and look up, you can see it.
Yeah, stuff that right up the drain cock. I ain't doing that. No way, that's that is too hard for me. I might call it after we hitch these up, because honestly, this popcorning is doing my kipper.
Yeah.
Doing my old kippers in.
Well,
Come on.
Kippers are supposed to fly.
Come on.
Then
There we go.
Flanked, wasn't it? I just heard it.
Yeah, it did, but then for some reason it counted me pulling it out. Right, headlamp on that. We've got Bertram and Edward.
Right, so
Hang on.
That was weird.
Edward
I don't
number 1, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't remember Edward being number 1.
When I deleted Maya, I changed Edward to number 1.
Ah, I see.
Can I have numbers, please, Nick, before we disappear off?
Kishmurky, I can do that. So you've already got Edward and Bertram.
Yeah.
215,
215,
209,
209,
208,
208,
216.
216.
Those have got lumber.
Yeah.
238,
Oh, 1 second. 28, yeah.
234,
Yep.
239,
Yep.
and 237 have iron
Yep, that's fine.
or steel.
That's fine.
24. No, there. Had a minor moment there. 447.
Yep.
And 901.
Yep.
And caboose is 701.
Thank you.
Right. And I believe with that, I'm gonna pop it. Again, I play a lot more. Well, for a bit longer, but this popcorn is just doing my kippers in.
That's fine, I appreciate that.
Before I do go, actually, if the loco will let me, okay, just jump straight over the blinking thing. I'm gonna check the fires.
Could you open the cylinder cocks on Edward, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I did just chop up Edward, so...
Come on, get it right. Ah, whatever. Right. Well, best of luck to you then.
Alright, we'll find out how this goes. Sure, you go.
Actually, before you do depart, I'm going to quickly check your rear headlamps.
Oh, yes, please.
Marker lights, actually. Sorry.
Yes, please. So I've got some shooting that needs doing up at the coal mine, so I was hoping you could go do that, but oh well.
No, you do not have any marker lights. Shame.
What a naughty boy.
Naughty boy! Why do I suddenly turn Irish? Because I've been looking too much into Titanic recently, that's why.
Okay.
And don't any of you even say the sinking feeling joke, I'm sick of it already. I know what some people are like, right.
I've been working on some boat stuff recently.
Nice. Right, all your marker lights are on, including a white lamp at the top. Yellow, sorry. Yellow, white, glow's different. So, yeah. That should be all, Ben. You're clear.
Thank you.
And with that, I shall take my leave. Hope to see you all very much later, and all of you on Ben's stream. Ciao. And in the words of Percy, woo!
And I'll just put it up.
I'm sure nobody noticed, except the thousands of people watching on stream.
Thousands? You mean 7?
7,000.
No, 7.
Oh,
Singular.
I thought this newfangled streaming was more popular than that.
Not mine, apparently. Now I've set the road correct. I can set the weirdest train in motion going.
What's weird about it?
10 cars with 2 Matsumas.
Ah.
Well, 11 cars actually. But having both set to 100% just to get some speed up for the climb out of the yard.
I haven't actually operated one yet, so I don't actually know what they're like.
They seem to have been reduced in tractive effort, so they are very slow off the mark. Next time I'll send you out on one if you want.
Be nice to try one.
Yeah. I need to get the Glenbrooks out as well at some point.
Glenbrooks, I do. Glenbrooks is sort of about the only engine I've run on, other than the Betsy, prior to joining the server. It was the only other engine I'd had on my map.
Well,
Until I discovered you could cheat.
I'm at the point now with money and everything, and I'm like, yeah, just rolling in it, mate.
It ceases to matter after a certain point.
Say again?
It ceases to matter after a certain point.
Yeah.
Because once you sort of hit that...
So I've gone from 100% power and speed to a lovely crawl of 6.7 mile an hour up a small incline. So yeah, these things do not have much power. I'm picking up some speed now.
What sort of length trains would these things have been handling in reality? Would they have been going as long as 10 car?
Probably not. To be fair.
I mean, obviously the likes of the Dolverton and that were using much bigger locos than these.
Yeah,
So
I think these were for very small lines or very early on. I mean, I've now hit 15 mile an hour, but I'm also going downhill slightly. There you go, we're starting to slow down a bit now.
Kind of wish they'd changed the doors and stuff so that they were on a single click rather than a drag. Because the drag doesn't seem to work very well.
Number 10 and number 13 are at the second loop. Oh.
Hey, boy there. Or is he AFK?
Who?
Is Ben there? Okay. Well, when you've got a minute, do you want to come? Could you come and check what we're done? See if you're happy with it so far.
I'm back. I'm just running a train to the ironworks. So give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just saying when you've got a minute.
I'm literally
because we think we've got an idea.
I'm just about to pull into the ironworks. If you give me about 2 minutes, I'll
Okay.
install this train and I'll be up. Did you say something, Ian?
No, I was just responding. Cause...
No, you said something about doors.
Oh, I was just saying, I just wish that they were done on a single click rather than on the drag.
Oh, yeah.
Because the dragging doesn't seem to respond every time at a consistent angle.
Yep.
Just meaningless gripe. Nothing Nothing worthy of that, no.
How are you doing, Blood, with your train?
I did report in.
Yeah, you can go
I
past
think
the.
you were, yeah, I'm actually at the second loop.
Yeah,
Just
you can go past
awaiting.
that. You can go past that
I've had
straight.
to.
Reconnect.
I've had to log out for a sec because I was stuck in cab. I need to do a quick refuel on both engines.
Okay. Once you're ready, you are cleared to proceed out to the freight depot. Are you unloading, Ian?
Yes.
Okay. As there is no shunting engine, you can use Medina.
Truth be told, I pulled Coldy fell out of the shed thinking that was the shunter.
Oh, no worries then. You can use Coldfell.
I've just started with it, so.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. It's right. Lee's in the works till. When is Lee in the works till? So Edward's coming out, so I can reset her usage.
So I've used both Coldy Fell and I also used Johnson up at the logging camp today.
Okay, I will. We'll go over that after the stream because I'll need someone to read out rolling stock numbers to me as well.
Okay.
It would be. I wonder if there's a way we can code it so that every time I put something into completed moves, it adds on to the tally. Or would that? Do you reckon that wouldn't be possible?
I'm not sure if you can do it in Excel or then on a spreadsheet. I mean, if it was a database, you might be able to.
Yeah, we'll have a play.
I mean, because you need sort of a memory block that stays active. I'm not sure how you do it.
I'll do Google.
I used to be able to do all this stuff. I remember I made a really complicated bit of back in IT class back in the day. Seems like a long time ago now.
Yeah.
I had a spreadsheet that had like 300 macros in it.
Damn.
Most of them did exactly the same thing as each other, but it needed hundreds of them.
Right, I'm going to head up to the iron ore mine. So I will leave you two for a moment.
Idea.
Number 10 and number 13 is ready to depart. You depart when.
You are cleared into the freight depot south yard. I've made sure all the point work is set for you. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've set all the point work for you, so you'll just arrive at the south yard, pull as far forward as you can, disconnect, and return locos to shed, please.
Roger that. Number 10 and number 13 heading out.
See you in a minute. Hello there.
Okay, do you want to pop up and see what we've done?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here.
I'm here.
How's this looking for you so far?
It's better than it was. It's definitely looking better, yes. Let's have a see down this end.
Right. Okay, this road is not going to be where the turntable is. This is just for unloading the cordwood.
Okay.
Oh,
Turntable will probably put it over there somewhere.
Where's there?
In the middle of the grass.
In the middle of the night. Yeah, no, it's looking good. I like this head shunt.
We took inspiration from our own ones.
Yeah, that's not a problem. That's actually quite a good idea, having that head shunt, to be fair. It'll make dropping off trains a lot easier, so we don't have to do shunt releasing.
ouch.
Hmm?
What if we? Oh, okay, if it won't like work, maybe,
Yeah,
or
I was
maybe it
about to
will.
send Hercules round here, but you've shunted the hoppers in the way. So I sent Hercules back down.
Well, I had to do something to get them out of the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've sent Hercules back down to the freight depot. So
We also took the liberty of unloading the flatbeds.
that's not a problem. I do appreciate that one very much. So. But yeah,
Alright,
that's looking
so
good.
instead of doing that, okay, let's try that. Right, I've moved the curve back, so we'll see what that does. Okay, so that needs to come forward a wee bit.
Right, I'm gonna head
So we'll
back down
do-
back to the others. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
But yeah, I am liking it so far. Thank you. I'll tell you what, this new iron ore's looking good.
Looking good, is it?
I'm going to... Do I unload or do I leave them here? I think I'll leave them here, do the unloading next session. Yeah, they've so instead of having to do shunt release like you do up at the coal mine, they've actually incorporated a bit of a turn. Oh, God,
Right.
paint. And a bit of a head shunt now, so it'll be easier to do things. Something I honestly didn't think would be possible.
I might pop over there and have a look in a minute then. I'm starting to see what the track layout looked like on Browser Live, but it hasn't updated for me yet.
Yeah, they're not quite finished yet, but it's they're just doing a little bit more yard work. But it is looking a lot better and a lot more presentable, should we say? Better than what it was when I went up with blood. I am actually enjoying doing this, running the railroad and everything with all these people and trains running. It's quite nice.
Well, I think it really adds to the trouble is the railroads do not operate on their own.
No.
It's very much a team effort
Yeah,
to get anything moving.
yeah.
So trying to simulate doing the railroad on your own is not an accurate way to do it for a start, and is damn almost impossible to do because of the sheer workload.
Well, it's just nice being able to run pretty much every industry and stock to every industry. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean the layout of the industries in this game makes it very difficult to run a route which you can do with 1 or 2 trains.
yes,
I
think it's very much has been designed for multiplayer in mind, just with single player as an option. But if they can definitely sort out the popcorning and getting stuck in locos, this would be brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, if it weren't for the popcorning, this is one of the more feature-filled roller simulators out there. I think, you know.
It's definitely the more easier one to play multiplayer on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I've tried with TS, I have done it in the past where I've tried with Trains a New Era, and that had multiplayer, and I just couldn't figure out how to get it all set up. It just seemed really funky, because if someone didn't have the same build level as you, or the same content, they couldn't join.
Well, yeah, and I mean, the multiplayer on that, you only had a limited content set that you could actually play with anyway. It wasn't the full DLS that you could have access to. It was a bit of a pain. I remember I had a bit of a setup going for a while, or I was trying to encourage people to play with the iPortals.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's actually far easier to set up. Well, it's far more flexible to set up, because if you've got an iPortal on your layout and I've got an iPortal on my layout, we just connect them together digitally.
Oh, so
and then any train I send into my portal will appear through your portal, and vice versa. So, and that was around before the multiplayer. That was in the version before.
Okay.
That was like I can't remember if it was 2004 or 2006 that was in. But yeah, that was in before a new era.
Clever.
It's the iPortal. If you look in the asset list, it's in there.
I've seen them about on maps. I've seen people put them on maps to, accept a train into. If it had like 2 ends of a main line, they would accept a train in and then turn it.
There's 2 different portals. There's the portal and there's the iPortal.
Right. Okay.
They're 2 different assets. In fact, there's you get the when you place it in game, assuming you don't go for the basic ones, the iPortal is the grey one.
Right.
Whereas the normal portal is sort of a black brick textured thing, ugly looking thing.
1 minute. Right, I've just got to run off to door because we've got some stuff being delivered. So, yeah, Blood, if you just want to shunt your locos away.
So, do you want me to put the caboose on the caboose track?
Yeah, if you want to do that. Bambi's up by the water tower if you want to use her as shunting.
Yeah.
I've got 2 locos under the canopy on the platform, so just be aware of that. I will be back shortly. I have returned. Sorry about that, people.
It's alright, you didn't miss much.
Um, if you want to pull all the way forward, I will set you onto a clear line. Okay, set back now. That should be, yeah, that's a clear line. Oh, you can stand on that shed. Cool. So the wife decided she wanted food delivered, so we've had dessert.
Sounds like a wise decision to me.
It is a wise decision, I am not faulting her.
Unfortunately, I had my takeaway at lunch, so I can't justify another one at 2.
Well, we actually had to we had to have a get refund for our takeaway last night.
Oh, not turn up.
No, it did
Turn up cold.
No, contaminated.
Contaminated?
Contaminated.
With what?
Product label inside the chicken batter.
Oh.
So we took it back to the restaurant. Spoke to the kitchen manager and said, listen, don't want to cause too much of a fuss, but we've got contaminated food, so we need to let you know, because it's, you know, wife's got it's like my wife's got a food safety course certificate, so it's sort of a big issue, but I don't want to kick up too much of a stink.
It's a big issue, but I like this takeaway, so I don't want to cause a big issue.
Well, yeah, it's sort of, I know it's a bit sort of a weird, and he's like, I'm sorry. I say, it's no problem, it's just, you know, it's still a serious issue, but I'm not.
I'm not kicking up a fuss, but don't do it again.
Yeah. I don't want to start an argument. I don't want to be a Karen or anything, but I need to bring this to your attention, like. And he's like, well, do you want another piece? And we're like, it's kind of put us off our food, you know, because it's cooked into the chicken batter. And I said, is there any chance of a refund? He says, well, I can't do the refund. You'll have to do it through Just Eat. So thankfully the wife had been clever enough to take some pictures. So we got in touch with Just Eat and said, yeah, did no good. And Just Eat went, could you send us some pictures? So we did, because we reported it as damaged food. Because it's like, what? I was not happy with my food. What was the problem? It was damaged. Okay. And it's like, could you tell us what was damaged? And it's like, the food was contaminated. And they got back to us pretty sharpish with, like, because we said we got pictures. And they're like, could you send us those pictures, please? And we will investigate it with the restaurant. And we're like, yep, sure, not a problem. Sent the pictures.
The restaurant should have just paid you the cost of the meal and be done with it, because now they're going to have the health inspectors round.
To be honest, I am not fussed, because if there is it could be a one-off, it could be a serious issue, we don't know. So I'd rather have the health inspectors round and to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes, this meal was not finger-licking good.
Was it KFC?
I can neither confirm nor deny, just say it was not finger-licking good.
I went to one of those the other day, and I have to say it's not as I remembered it.
I don't mind. I think they're all right.
I used to really like them, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's that particular meal. I don't know.
Kind of.
It probably won't stop me going to them.
I mean, I had it at the work canteen once, where I bit into a sausage sandwich and had a bit of blue roll inside the sandwich. So that was a
Well, at least it's proven there wasn't no hands, I suppose.
Yeah, they put the sausages on blue roll to soak up the grease. So it was very much a, can I have a refund? And they're like, well, here's a free sausage sandwich and we'll give you lunch free for today. And I was like, winner. I'm not complaining again. And then 2 months later I complained that the food was crap.
Who's that on shed there?
That's me.
Oh, do you want to handle these 2 engines? And I'll go and deal with that caboose.
Yes, I will handle these engines, put them away. If you want to go and use Bambi to shunt the caboose about.
Yeah. Just be warned, if Bambi derails, I found it in a state where the bogies were seriously askew.
So it was the last operator's fault, was it?
I don't know if it derailed or whether if it's a glitch or whatever.
Alright. Well, as I parked there and she wasn't derailed when I parked her.
Yeah, it's just that the
front
bogies were like really badly askew at an angle, so I don't know as to whether
it might be a visual glitch. Just start driving her and find out.
if it does derail, then do I have permission just to do a hand of God?
Yes, you can slap her back onto the rails.
And we'll sweep it under the rug and say never happened.
Yes. This turntable is... Someone's put oil on the turntable.
I really hope they put a turntable lock in it soon.
Yeah.
It can't be that difficult a thing to implement. At least I'd hope it wouldn't be.
I think it's because it's not like... Again, not like trains where you've got preset connection points and it just goes from point to point. Because it's free-forming, it's probably be a bit harder, so you'd have to code in connection points.
Well, it creates connection points by virtue of lining up, though.
Yeah. Mm.
So all you have to do is say... Well, in fact, you could do it physically by having a physical bolt that goes in.
Mm.
So you line it up in the same way you do now, and then you pull the lever on it.
Oh, a bit like Lincoln.
And it's... if you push the solid bar into the square hole, the way a real one works.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but just saying, trying and seeing if you could implement the link and pin system on the turntable and the railhead.
I mean, it would be more like having the point lever. So
yeah, that could work.
You line it up, you pull the point lever, the turntable is now locked, so it doesn't move. And then when you want to turn it, you pull the lock out. And that's how a real one works.
Oh, so put the actual locking mechanism on the turntable.
Yeah, build in build in a proper turntable lock. That would probably be far easier to implement.
Or a handbrake wheel.
Yeah, that could work too.
I will see if I can reach out to someone.
Because I've got a turntable right next to me, effectively, because we've got one down here.
I've got a couple at Statfold.
I've got a proper 75 tonner.
Show off.
Proper Ransom Rapier turntable. So they never got round to scrapping it.
I bet it comes in handy if you ever have a steam tour up there.
Yeah, we get a lot of steam tours up here specifically because we have the turntable here. Because it's one of the very few that still connects to the main line in the area. Yeah, we regularly... In fact, they pretty much formed a business around turntable. Because they coal and water stuff and send it on its way. So
there's a company that specifically deals with the turntable.
well, I mean, it was formed because of the turntable. It's now sort of branched out into providing servicing for charters. So they do coaling, watering, refilling water tanks on the coaches,
Clever buggers.
that kind of thing.
Well, why not?
They also act as a mini preserve railway. They have a few hundred meters of demonstration line, and
We've got Barrow Hill up here.
a couple of steam engines, a couple of diesel engines, and only little ones.
Yeah, we've got Barrow Hill up here that's got a turntable inside.
Yes, I've seen pictures. Haven't never been there.
I've been many, many years ago. Don't remember much of it, but I have been many, many years ago.
Because their shed's more in the line of like National Railway Museum, isn't it? It's a big enclosed shed with a big turntable in the middle.
Yes, but more working.
But they are more shed than they are a museum.
Yes, more working condition than museum.
Yeah, it museum-wise, Yeovil's quite a small one, but they do deal with a lot of mainline stuff.
Hey, if you've got a turntable, you might as well use it. They are very rare nowadays.
Yeah, I have had the opportunity to use it, to operate it. It's a vacuum-powered one.
Okay.
That sounds pretty cool. It sounds like you could. Is that the sort of one where you can actually attach a hose to the locomotive?
Yeah.
Vacuum brakes, and that's how it works.
Yeah, that's the one.
Clever.
So it can be done manually as well. It's got a wheel on it. It does also have outriggers as well. So there's 3 different means of turning this table. You can pull the outriggers out and push it. There's a crank wheel at one end, and you can connect the hose to the vacuum brake and drive it off of the loco vacuum. It's a tiny little motor that drives it. It's a piddly little thing.
But I bet it's powerful.
Well, I mean, it will turn a full-size loco, no problem. We're talking, the little cylinder arrangement of the vacuum pump. It's like smaller than a lawnmower motor. It's tiny. But it's spun the likes of Flying Scotsman, Merchant Navies,
Sweet.
Britannia. So it'll handle whatever you throw at it. They do demonstrations on it. They normally park the little diesel on it with a pillbox van and spin those for demonstration purposes.
Oh, with people in the box?
No, just there's a little viewing gallery next to it. You can stand in and watch it.
The one we've got, the 2 we've got at Statfold is a hand-pushed one. And then we've got an electric motor one up at the top. That just has one of those industrial crane controls.
Yeah. I imagine yours probably uses a lever style lock on it, doesn't it? I'd have thought.
The one in the hand, the one in the main shed, we just drop a bar in between the rails into this little hole.
Oh yeah.
And then the one at the top has just a flip out bar.
So there's a few places around where you literally have the handle you use to push it. When you push the handle towards the turntable, it pivots and forces a metal bar outwards from the table into the ring.
Okay.
And that then locks it in place.
No,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, we just have independent locks to anything.
I mean, some of them have the same mechanical arrangement, but it's not used to push it, and some of them you push it with it. It varies depending on the design and how cheap they are.
2021. Here, Bambi.
They were not coupled together.
How's the shunting going again?
I have 2 more wagons to unload.
Oh, apologies.
I'm gonna, once I've put this engine away, I'm going to jump down and see how Stuart and Cam are doing, and then I might start calling it tonight.
I've only got 2 more to unload, then they'll be assembled back into a train, and
Okay.
we call it there then.
If you could put Bambi back into the shunter's cabin, please, Blood.
Will do. Making sure the marker lights are off.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay. No.
Why is it when you don't want it to move, it moves, and then when you want it to move, the turntable does not move? It's like, aha, I will play games with you. Shall I move today? I don't know.
It's got to keep you on your toes.
Wasn't there a troublesome brake van on Thomas the Tank series?
There's been...
There was one, yeah.
There's the spiteful brake van, yes.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Maybe you've got a spiteful caboose.
No, I'm talking...
It's not the caboose causing the problem, it's turntables.
It's the turntable.
Oh, it's the turntable, is it?
Yeah, it's the turntable causing the problem today. Like I said, someone's oiled the turntable a little too well and it's just sliding all over the place, and then I must have hit a dry spot. And it's like, no, I'm gonna turn now.
You want me to turn Bambi or just stick it in the shed as
Stick in as is. Shunting doesn't matter.
Oh, whoops.
But then again, the 2 shunting locos should come out next week.
Yes, after that little pick-up last session. You've got to feel sorry for poor Josh.
I think it
You know,
was,
he just came out and then got rear-ended.
yeah, just came out of service and then straight back in.
That's kind of an issue with the way that we're trying to simulate the maintenance. Is derailment is such a regular occurrence in game at the moment.
That's why I do it on an as and is basis with reporting accidents and stuff. If I think it is a mistake by the game, I'm like, yeah, just leave it. If it's definitely a operator error, then I'm like, okay, someone's getting buggered. that's all those locos back in shared. Bambi's going back in shared. I've set the road for you.
Oh, thanks.
No worries. Oh, I just need to pull. Oh, I'll leave the snowplow where it is. Movement sheet. Locos. Edwards out of traffic. What engines have we used today? We've used... Admiral's been used, so she can go up to 2. Hercules has been used. 6. Oh god, Hercules needs to go in for a service now. Great. We'll do that next time. Caldy Fell's been used. 4, 7, and now Caldy Fell needs to come in. 2 and 10. James has been out on the run.
Well, if Cody Fell's going to come in next time, I'll leave her attached to the train then, and she can double it with Medina.
Yeah, no, he's right. Which locos have you used, did you say?
So Cody Fell, Medina, and is it Joshua at the logging camp? It's the only one that's at the logging camp.
Joshua at the logging camp. So 6 and 7. Coal mine got used. Iron ore works would have been used as well. Just gotta find Medina. Ah, there's Medina.
And whatever engine was on the MOA.
Yeah, I've got that.
Train.
Bambi's been used as well.
Number 13 was used.
Yeah, got her already. So coming out of service next week, which will be the 23rd. Oh, we've got a nice 4 locos coming out. Yeah, we'll 4 locos coming out next week. Henry, Midway, Joshua, and Samson. Percy's got an extra week. I'm going to end the live stream at least now, so thank you everyone for coming along. I do greatly appreciate it, and good night.